A couple of months ago, I was sat here at my desk and I was about to embark on a new business opportunity. I was really excited. I was about to put in a ton of work, a ton of effort, and really go at it. But when I was sitting there, I asked myself, what if I put a ton of work into this thing that I want to do, this new business opportunity, and it just doesn't work out? What if I give it my all, I try my hardest, and it just doesn't work out for me? The results don't show and I actually fail. And so then I asked myself, well, has there ever been a time in your life where you worked as hard as you could and you tried as hard as you could at something and you failed? And then I started to make maybe some excuses. I said, oh yeah, there was that one time I tried SMMA, I tried social media management, and that didn't work out. And then I talked to myself, honestly, and I realized, now wait a second, when I tried out that business model, I never really put in work. I had 2 cold calls that I did. I paid for 1 ad on Facebook, and then I quit. And so I kept going through the list of excuses. Oh, but I tried that. But wait a second, I never really tried it. I never really worked hard at it. And then I realized that everything that I didn't try at didn't work. And so I said, well, what about the things that I actually worked hard on? I have done those things in my life. And I counted every single one of them. And I realized that every single thing that I worked hard for, and I really put effort into for more than 1 month, I succeeded. I didn't not fail. I succeeded exponentially. When I really put my effort into building a social media account or building up a TikTok, I got to 100,000, 200,000 followers. When I really worked on YouTube, I would get thousands of videos per video. I would get 10,000 subscribers on a channel. Every single time that I worked hard and I tried my best at something, it just, for some reason, ended up working. And whenever I quit something after 2 weeks and really did no work, like putting in 2 cold calls into a social media management business, then it's, for some reason, it didn't work. And when I realized this, I realized that I could do my work. I could really go into something and not fail, because statistically, 100% of the time that I worked hard at something, I saw success. When I worked hard in the gym and I ate the right food and did the right exercises, I magically was able to get results. I gained weight. I gained muscle. And this realization completely changed my life 2 months ago. Because then I realized that if I have a new idea and I work towards it, I can't fail. It's statistically impossible. And from then on out, I've been able to work hard on my projects, on my business, without any small little doubt in my mind. That stupid part of your brain which tells you, oh, what if you really try and it doesn't work out? Statistically, you're wrong, brain. I have stats to show it. And the reason I'm telling you this is because this is probably the exact same thing for you. Recount all the times in your life where you've tried your hardest at something. You put all of the work in, and you failed. And slowly you're going to go through a list of excuses. You're going to find some things that you did, but then you're going to really realize that those things that you did, you didn't actually work on. That business you only did 1 day of work for it, or you did only 1 cold call, or you only made 1 video for that YouTube channel. Or you went to the gym and you didn't really go to the gym. You didn't eat the right amount of calories. You didn't get your protein in. You didn't do the right exercises. You didn't go enough days. And then slowly you're going to realize that every single time that you didn't work hard, nothing happened. And every single time that you did, you saw success. Or at the very least, you didn't fail. And so the reason I'm telling you this is because I want you to have this realization the same way I did. Because once you come to this realization, you don't have an excuse not to work. Whenever your brain tells you, "Oh, but what if we work hard and we don't get the results?" You're just going to go back and think, "Well, I already talked about this with myself a couple months ago, and no, that's just not statistically possible." Now, of course, if that happened, then maybe you would have some evidence. But if you really have no evidence, which, since I have no evidence, you probably don't have enough evidence as well. So now you have no excuse to work hard. And now you can feel relieved to know that if you actually put in the work and you actually try, you can't fail. And that will give you a superpower that you can use for the rest of your life. Hopefully that was helpful. I'll see you guys. Bye.